Hey y'all. Wait, can you? Oh Lord. Already starting to look pale. Hey y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Diamond, also known as the quality name here on YouTube, Instagram, and technically Twitter. It's gonna be just a little different and not focused on my hair. Side note, wait, pause, y'all. 2000. I'm just like, wait. That's a lot. That's a lot. But thank you guys so much for following me. I have no idea, where this journey would take me or how far we will go, but dance right. Okay, today's video is going to be all about my tattoos and my piercings. A couple of you are curious about some of the meanings of my tattoos because you can see them throughout my videos or on my pictures. So yeah, I just thought I'd do like a little breakdown. So my first tattoo that I got, the way I'm gonna do it is I'll break down like history, if I do have history. I only got I think 6 tattoos, so it's not gonna be that much. But I do have a lot of plans for tattoos in the future, so I can't wait to look at this video after I get all of the tattoos that I'm thinking about getting and being like, well, I really ain't had no tattoos. But okay, so I got my first tattoo back in 2016. I was studying abroad in Australia, and I had this dream about, that's a lie. So that's actually my second tattoo. My first tattoo, I always wanted to get love me freely, or love is free, because I've always been the kind of free-esque spirit, I guess you could say. And I was reading this book called Love, Happiness, and Alone, I think it's called, by Osho, and I'll put it, it's a book, y'all. But basically it's by this philosopher who was all about realizing that you don't have to be in relationships to feel love, and that it's important to find where your happiness is by yourself. I'm reading the book, and on one of the lines is this quote that says, "Love is detached." And I was like, that's it. That's the quote. I'm getting it. That's it. So I go to this shop, and wait, pause. It's kind of like a 2-in-1, because only one of my tattoos I got, so I have 7 tattoos, right? Yeah, 7 tattoos. Only one of my tattoos I've gotten by itself. Everything else was together with something. So the night before I went to go get the Love is Detached tattoo, I had a dream about, not a dream, I had fallen asleep on one of my favorite necklaces, and I'll insert a picture here because I don't have it anymore. It broke. Whatever. But I fell asleep. Y'all know y'all be having that really good sleep and you get lines and stuff on your arms. That's pretty much what happened. But I fell asleep and I was on my necklace, and it was an imprint exactly where, I'm gonna show y'all the first one, but this is the second one. Exactly where this is. And I was like, ooh, that could be really cute. And to be completely honest with y'all, while I was in Australia, I was going through a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings of sadness, a lot of feelings of why did I do this? I'm so far away from my family. It just feels like nothing is going right. And mind you, towards the end of my trip, it was a very transformative period for me. I learned a lot about myself, and I became a completely different person than who I was before that event. But I feel that's with everything in life. I'm over here getting on this philosophical rant, but anyways, it was the night before. I woke up, I saw the sun, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that too. So I randomly find a tattoo shop that was like 5 minutes from my dorm, and I go and it's like crazy loud music playing, and it's just this vibe, this energy. I'm like, ooh yeah, this gonna be good, kind of, sort of. I don't know, you know them shops that be playing like hard heavy metal and you be like, I don't know. Yeah, I was in the wrong shop. I wasn't supposed to be up in there. And so the girl does the little like, and it's crazy, I actually have footage of me getting my tattoos. I might insert some of those clips, but she did the stencil, and that should have been like my first hint. Like, homegirl don't know what she doing. It was jagged, there was smudging everywhere, and y'all will see in the clip. Actually, I'm not even gonna go into describe it because y'all see. And it's like, I don't know what I was thinking because I'm an artist myself, and I know that like my sketch doesn't define my final print, and maybe that's what I was thinking when I saw the sketch or whatever it's called. And yeah, so all of that happened, and for some reason I just didn't decide like it's okay to not get the tattoo just because it was in your frame of thinking. So I'm the type of person, like, if I say at the beginning of the day I'm going to do this thing, it's going to be done, and that's it. So I already had in my mind, I'm getting my tattoos today, that's it, that's done. And it's so crazy, I have a picture like right before I got them. I was super hyped. Y'all remember that Kanye kissing Kanye like portrait? Inserts here, look. I got a picture in front of it the day before it got taken down, and I was like, yeah, I'm fly, I'm so cool. But anyways, see, all of these details you do not need. This is why videos be ending up being long. But anyways, so I'm trying to think what happened. The sketch. So my first one, the Love is Detached, I wanted it mirrored because in my opinion, it's like, it's for me. I really don't care if you could read it. I want to like look in the mirror and know that it's for me. This message is directed towards me, and it's on my body in this particular place. I chose right, and y'all could see. And that's why I wore this thing, so you could like see. But yeah, I don't even know if you can see it on there. But okay, so don't mind this line in between. But at first, when I first got it, it was just love is detached. And so I wanted it to have like a typewriter's font at the end because I'm like, I got it from a book, and I wanted the love is to be in cursive. And so like after she did that, like I thought it looked pretty good. I was excited, but there was this huge gap in between. And here's a picture. And I didn't know how to feel about it. Like I was like, yeah, maybe it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. And you know, when I grew up, and it's so weird because all of my siblings are like tatted, but I grew up in a household where my mom didn't have like tattoos, and it was heavily frowned upon. And so I had always promised my mom, like, I'll never get a tattoo. You don't have to worry about me. But now I'm like, girl, that's just art adornments on my body. So what do you need? Why would I not customize and specialize something that I'm going to be living in every day? So I felt like, oh man, maybe this wasn't the right decision. This is what I'm thinking in my head. And then she goes to the second one, which is this one. And y'all can even see like it's not in the center like it's supposed to be. Hold on. It's not in the center like it's supposed to be, but it's neither here nor there, and I'll show you what it looked like originally. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. I cried for weeks. I was hurt. Like, I just could not wait until it healed enough for me to get somebody to do some type of like cover up, some type of something. So I ended up finding a shop that was maybe like 30-40 minutes from campus, but they had really good line work, and I was just so upset with myself for not going there first, because when I went in there, very quiet, super nice. They asked me like what I wanted to listen to. I did a consultation before he did the tattoo. Like, moving forward, this is pretty much how all of the rest of my tattoos went. So I want to say about like a month and a half after or maybe 2 months, I honestly don't remember. I just know it was like the right amount of time to like wait before somebody could do some more work on it. About that time went by, I went to this other guy and he made the lines darker and fixed the circle, and that made it so much better. I was at peace. And it was crazy because I was waiting to show my mom like on camera. I was working really hard to, you know, make sure that she didn't see anything, because I didn't want her to see, you know, the messed up one and she'd be like, see, I told you, don't be getting no tattoos. But I waited until then. I showed it to her. She was like, oh Lord, what didn't happen to my child? Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's so funny because I always end up doing my reveals of major things that I do to myself, to my mom, on like FaceTime. This is the first time that I've been home that she's able to see the things happen, but for the most part they've been like reveals on FaceTime. So yeah. So I got those two back in 2016, and then the next one I got is her. And it's so funny because I jokingly call her Sammy Sosa, which makes absolutely no sense because it's like, Sammy Sosa, what does that have to do with anything? But I was drunk when I named her. So I got that one on my 21st birthday. I was really excited, and I kind of decided to make it like a tradition every birthday. I kind of only have them like 2 birthdays because, anyways, I wanted to get something that was reflective of me and my body. And so for her, you know, she has like small up top, large up body. She's outlined because I don't have it all figured out. I don't know what's to come, and I'm still filling in all of the pieces. She's a work of art. She's in a frame because I'm a work of art, continually evolving into something that's more fascinating to the eye as the years progress. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I saw a version of her somewhere and I was like, ooh, gotta tweak it so she looks like me. So yeah, that's pretty much it about her. And then the next tattoo that I got, I think it was this one. Ooh, other way. Okay, so, well, you can kind of see, I'll flip the screen, but this one is kind of along the same lines of like my thinking with my mirror tattoo. It faces up towards me, so I'm reading it when I'm looking down at my thigh. And I got this one on my 22nd birthday, 23rd birthday, I think. I don't know. I'll look at the dates after, but it was actually the day before, so I want to say it was 23. It was a Friday, so it was a Friday the 13th special that they had going. I had been wanting just some lettering across my thigh because I thought it would look nice, and I had been going through a lot of moments with yoga and working with my body and seeing that particular area all the time. So I was like, ooh, it'd be really cute to have something right there, something that can remind me, you know, that everything happens for a reason, all in its own timing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even finish telling y'all about the sun. So with the sun, the placement being on my wrist and something that's like visible every time I make any kind of move, I just wanted to know like the sun would always be shining. So even though I was really sad during that time in Australia, I wanted to have like an ongoing reminder that like the sun is always going to come out. Everything is always going to work out. Everything is going to be exactly how it needs to be. And so when I got This Is Your Story, it was just like another reminder of like everything is as it should be. You are in the right place at the right time. Yeah. So I got that one. Same day, I got this one, just identifying that like change is always happening, it's always occurring, although it's behind me, although it's not visible, it's still happening. And so that's why I have it like behind me. This one, it's a Wishbone, and I don't have on my necklace today, but that's one of the reasons why I got it tatted on me. So my mom got me a necklace back in, I don't remember the day. Well, my mom got me this necklace. I fell in love with the little like staple. And so like I said, y'all, it was Friday the 13th and they were having a special run-in. And he was like, well, do you want one more? I'm like, oh, yes, I want one more. And I look down at my neck, I see my Wishbone, I'm like, let's do it. Like, why not? I saw some of his work and I'm like, that could be really cool if we did it in like a cartoon-esque type style, just highlighting how much I love cartoons, how much cartoons have been formative for me throughout my childhood, if that makes any kind of sense. It's the Wishbone, so it's related to family and sharing moments with your family, and so I thought it would be perfect to put here because I'm like, pretty much anytime I hug somebody, you kind of like, that's what you feel on your back. So it's like I almost always have your back. That makes, I don't know, you'd be like, I'm out here with thinking. So yeah, that was pretty much like the thought process with it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5? That's pressing. Anyways, yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, no, 2, 3, that's 6. I can't count, y'all. I can't count. It's 6. Okay, so piercings. I got my first set when I was like tiny baby. The first chance you could get to pierce your ears. My mama got my ears pierced, and that was it. My second ones, I got them when I was 15, maybe like 2 weeks away from turning 16. Actually got them like at Walmart with a gun, same time. They're not in the same position. Don't do that, kids. Do not do guns. Guns are not, they don't do right. I had my septum pierced, I want to say since like 2015, maybe. Yeah, 2014. Oh, wow. I've had that for a minute. Yes, I got my septum pierced, and I got like this small, I don't know, I'll zoom in on the thingy. I got this small little jewelry ring from the mall, and yeah, pretty much it. I just asked for the smallest size, so yeah, I don't know if that's helpful. Like 9-10 months ago, I got 5 piercings in one day. Yeah, we just gonna pause on that, cause what? But yeah, I got 5 piercings in one day. I had a piercing specialist, and her name's like Honey Pierre, I want to say, everywhere in the description box, so y'all can have access to her. She's super phenomenal. She asked me if I wanted to do like an ear curation, so she does those together in like a bundle, and then yeah, you pay all that stuff. But it was a great experience, super sweet, super nice. But 5 piercings, one day, unless like your pain tolerance is up there, which mine is relatively high, but still, like, it was a lot. The healing process was a lot. Like, getting them done all in one day was like fine, because I was excited. My best friend had like surprised me, came into town, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But also, oh my god, I can't sleep, like, because you're not supposed to sleep on them. So I got, what's it called, tragus. I got those on both ears, and then I got 3 in like the shape of a triangle. Yeah, I don't know what those is called. I don't know. She did it, and that was it. Yeah, and I've actually had my nose pierced 3 times. So the first time I had it on this side, and I got horrible irritation bumps, which is so bad, and I was like, I'm done with it. And then, oh, actually it's just 2 times. And then I got this one, and now I'm dealing with irritation bumps. So I don't know, I might let it go, or because I was able to like get rid of it before a couple of times, so I know it's possible, but it's just like, honestly, something I have to keep dealing with. But I don't know, you guys. But in the future, I will have a full sleeve, probably this arm, and I'm thinking like a full plant sleeve. I'm looking for a different artist right now to help me complete my vision, but I want them to be all Black women. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And piercings in the future, if I can figure out how to get this irritation bump down, I'll probably get another one just to, because I think that's cute, having a little too. And then yeah, I'll probably get more on this side, honestly, just to like fill it in, since I have I have 6 on this ear, but I have 3 on this ear, so I'm like, maybe like just some regular ones going up, because I think that'll just look really cute. But yeah, so those are all the tattoos and piercings that I have. If you guys like these types of videos where I sit down and do like story time, I guess, I don't know, let me know. Also, again, 2,000, I'm sorry, who are we, you guys? I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay, bye. Oh wait, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Like, if you like what we doing over here, you want to see some more. I do a video every week, Friday, Saturday, late night. Yeah, I know, I gotta do better. I gotta get on the schedule. But thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, that's it.